Today we're talking with Tom Dokken of Dokken Dog Supply, creator of the Dokken DeadFowl trainer. Tom, we want to take a look at some of the accessories that are options that you can add to your deadfowl trainers. We're looking at a mallard right now. Let's talk about a few things that
Sure.
that you can do to add some realism to a very realistic product.
Yeah, you bet. Well, we have the power throw grip, and this is basically, you would put this on the end of your deadfowl trainer, and I always say it gives you probably about 15 to 20% more distance
Okay.
when you throw. Basically just undo the
Pop it
knot.
out there and
We'll
let's
sure,
show
we'll
how it
take it
does.
out, pretty easy. Just take it out, take your knot off the end. You're just gonna thread it.
All right, you go through this is the thing that folks
Small
need to see.
end.
You go through the small end, and then you take it out and tie your knot.
Sure, just tie a knot towards the end, pull it tight.
That way, in the big end, the knot goes down into it, so you don't have that knot.
So if you got several, deadfowl trainers, that little ball there, you just put them between your finger, and it just makes them a little easier to carry too. So yeah, that is a nice add-on for sure.
Every one of mine.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I do.
Mine
is
too.
add a power throw to
You
them.
bet.
Every one of them. It makes a giant difference, especially in the distance. That's easy to
I
carry. Throw them further. It's a great add-on. All right, let's talk a little bit about. Let's do the wings first.
Sure.
This is something that not as many folks have seen, and it's something to add a little more realism to them. Tell us what you got here.
Sure. Well, we designed these that a couple of things when you're throwing them, or if somebody's throwing for you in a distance, it really gives you kind of that little extra flash out there. And we have these as well for our geese. But it's a real easy add-on. And I tell people when they take on this product, it also gets the dog to the point where he already has figured out how to grab and where to grab the deadfowl trainer. But when they're retrieving real birds, they got to deal with the wings.
There's their wings
as well.
flapping out there at some point.
And so they'll get the proper carry here. And you've seen a dog coming in with a wing over its eyes.
Yeah,
It
can't
gets
see.
them used to that ahead of time. So I'd say start off with one wing.
Okay.
After you get your dog retrieving this properly, go to one wing and let them learn to navigate that. Then you can add the second wing on there as well.
And they are designed where they can come on and off.
Yeah, very
Really
easy.
simple.
Yeah, very easy. But the thing is, I would start this after your dog is already got his confidence in
Okay.
retrieving.
So add these after you.
Yeah.
After you. All right, let's talk now about adding scent to a dummy. We get this all the time. Folks they'll want to know the best way to add scent and how often you need to do it and tell us everything about the injector kit.
Right. Traditional dummies, you always had either liquid scent. Nowadays we have a wax-based scent
Sure.
for traditional dummies, like I'd say rubber or canvas dummies. But the beauty of this is this foam will hold a liquid scent inside, permeate it out. So for the life of your bird, you're going to have a bird that's scented. The dog is going to be able to keep that smell so it feels right to the dog, plus it smells right. Really pretty easy. So the injector kit is going to come with your liquid scent. It'll come with a syringe and a needle big enough to handle it. So the whole idea is that you open your bottle up and you're just going to extract some scent. And I always tell people that when they start this, do it in 3 spots. Across the belly and then 3 across the back. So if I was going to inject this with scent, and you can't just slam it down because it is a little bit of a firm foam. So put it in and you just go really slow. Real slow, and then come to another spot, go slow. And same way down the line. So going in all 3 places. And people say, well, how often do I need to do it? Once it's in there.
It's done.
It's in there, and it's going to be permeating that for the lifetime of the bird. So that's what really makes it nice.
How much on that bottle of scent? How much are you going to put?
Yeah,
in
I would say that across one section here, you're going to have just a little bit less than a full syringe full.
Okay.
And
So
then
do that
same
on the
way.
3, and then do another.
But keep in mind that it takes a little bit to get it in there as far as time, and I'll even push it all the way down, and then as I start doing it, I'll probably just pull it up a little bit as we
Just
go.
to
Just pull
spread it out
that
a little
needle
bit.
up just a little bit as you go. So it takes a little bit to get it in there, but once it's in there,
You're done.
It's there. Yeah.
Excellent.
For more information